Also, we got to talk about shares of Roku. They're rising today after the streamer got an upgrade from Susquehanna Financial to positive from neutral, citing attractive risk rewards and positive long-term opportunities. You were taking a look at shares here pre-market. They are holding on to some gains right now. And for Roku, I mean, I don't know how often I have not logged back into a Roku since, my gosh, like 2 years now. I don't know. I changed over my TV. I just haven't used it. So I don't know what's on there anymore.
Do I use Roku? Sometimes maybe we use Roku to access certain channels.
Well, it's a hub, right? So yeah. I mean, similar to your usage, I guess it really just comes down to how many of those different streaming services they were able to keep on their hub, as many of them were saying, you know what? We don't know that we need you to be the access point or the sole access point, especially as we're building out our own kind of user experience. And for that, you would want to insulate it in the data that you're taking on versus what you're passing on to a Roku instead.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good reminder. I need to do some organization, some house cleaning of my streaming.
Clean up your algorithm?
Yeah, something like that. One more interesting note that Shyam Patel mentions, the Susquehanna analyst, there's no balance sheet risk from Silicon Valley Bank, right? Roku is one of the publicly traded companies, I think the biggest.
One of the largest
that had exposure to SVB because of its banking relationship with the company, but then in theory, got all of its money out of there, recouped all of its deposits. So the analysts there just emphasizing that it's not an issue for the company.
Nobody's asking about the Quibi content on Roku anymore. I mean, remember when that was all the rage?
Does that still exist?
Well, they licensed a bunch of the content as Roku was trying to ramp up their own original content offerings too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nobody asks about that anymore.
I'm not confused as to why.